Good afternoon, everyone. Lisa Gustafson with Cool FM Live. And we are here for an SSVEC New Business Spotlight. I'm standing with James over at the Toy Fort. Hey, James. We are super excited today, and I want to say a huge thank you to Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative serving our community for this business spotlight, because this is the place you want to be if you are a nerd, right? That's what they say.
Geek,
nerd,
all
geek,
of them are
all
welcome.
the above. Or if you just love Star Wars, anime, Pokemon. Todd, I don't know how good of a view you can get of this, but James, your Pokemon collection. Talk to me. You guys have been open a little over a month now. Talk to me about what it's been like. How has the community been? What's been going on?
It's been pretty fun since we opened. So immediately we were already, all the nerds, pop culture enthusiasts, they've been finding us slowly but surely.
Okay.
I've already got quite a few regulars coming in each week. I post regularly about what's coming into the store, what new stuff I'm putting out.
You do.
They always come in asking for Pokemon cards. They're excited to see my Star Wars. They're excited to see all the different anime, Transformers, the things I got from 80s, from the 90s. I've tried to really cover every base I could.
Yes, you have. And so here's what I'll say. You are located, I forget, 1502 East Fry, which is on the corner of Lenzner and Fry. Now, Father's Day, guys, guess what? It's Sunday. It's right around the corner, right?
We're almost there.
There's a dad out there that has been looking for some G.I. Joe. There's a dad out there that has been looking for some Star Wars, right, James?
Absolutely.
And you buy, sell, trade.
Buy, sell, trade.
Tell me
absolutely.
how that works.
So pretty much if you got anything like what you see here, anything pop culture related, you'll just bring it in, put it up at the counter, and I'll go through it, and I'll try to make you as fair and as best an offer as I can. It's pretty simple. Either I'll tell you it's something I'm interested in, or I'll pass on it.
You got it. And I want these. These have been selling like crazy, right? The backpacks.
People like the Loungefly and the mini backpacks. That's for sure.
Loungefly. What is Loungefly to somebody?
So Loungefly is the brand from Funko that makes the mini backpacks.
Okay.
And there's a couple other ones, but Loungefly is kind of the more desirable.
The more elite.
They make the nicer ones. We'll say that.
All right. So take me through here, because I want to get Todd back into the G.I. Joe room. But anything that you have here, what else has been popular?
So pretty much Legos. So I've actually, on my little thing that you can put for the business, how people search for me on Google, I keep popping up under Lego search. And my first day, I had someone come in and buy a bunch of my Lego minis. So I just had 2 collections come in, so I just restocked my Legos.
Perfect. Legos are huge. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, right?
Absolutely.
A lot of people love that. You have a ton of that. And then Hot Wheels. When he gets back here, look at the Hot Wheels. If there's one you're missing, you're going to find it here, right?
I got quite a few, and I will have more. I'm trying to figure out how to put them out, but I got a lot more that will be coming.
Now, let me ask you this. Let's say that we've got somebody who is looking for something in particular. You are pretty aggressive in helping them find that if you don't have it.
So I tell everyone, follow me on Facebook and just shoot me a message in Messenger, and either I can try to find it, or when I'm taking trips up to Phoenix and Tucson on buying trips, I'll look for it as well.
Because you spend a lot of time up there, and you collaborate with them as well, right?
I do.
To get a lot of the products.
I know at least 5 of the top shops up in Phoenix.
Awesome. Now talk to me about all the goodies in here, James.
So as you can see, lots of G.I. Joe. I got everything from the big guys to 12 inches, the modern 6-inch, and a little bit of 3 3/4. So you have that retro vibe from the 80s.
Oh, retro vibe. Let's talk about the old G.I. Joe thermos, lunchbox, all of it.
It's definitely, that's where my heart is. I've always loved the 80s cartoon.
Right? All those things we threw away that we wish we would have today, right?
I hear that every day.
Oh
Someone comes in and they said, Mom threw it away, or went to Goodwill, or they've all been, I've heard the story every day.
Who would have known? I mean, and look at this stuff. This is just, guys, Father's Day. What can I tell you? You're going to find a one-of-a-kind gift here. Look at all the stuff, all the nostalgia. It blows my mind. And you guys have really brought a lot of product in here since the last time we were here.
I jammed as much as I could into every square foot that I could. But it still looks nice and pretty. That was the goal.
It does. That's important. And then, as Todd has kind of moved around out front, too, talk to me about another thing that's been really popular is the bag and tag items. So tell me about your bag and tag items.
So I just recently started doing that about a week ago. Basically, all my loose items, I have got so many collections of loose items. I can't fit them all in a case, so I make them simple, I make them cheap, and I put them into bag and tags. That way they're affordable and they're easy to grab.
Absolutely.
Something for both parents and for kids. That's the main thing. I want the kids to feel welcome too.
Right. And if kids come in and they can't maybe get one of these larger items, but they can get one of the figurines.
You can get the bag and tags, exactly.
Look at this, Star Wars. And you know, we all joke, because last time I said I don't know anything. Guess what, guys? My knowledge on Star Wars is getting up there. I'm super excited. I've really been following it. There's probably a few things I could tell you. I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm getting there, James. I'm getting there.
Well, if you ever need help, I can always tutor you with that one.
I can go sit down and hang out with you, right? Okay, what is this here?
So this is going to be all my anime. This is my big Thundercat Slayer. You had to order this. They only made a certain amount of them online. I had to wait 1.5 years till this finally got shipped to me. But I thought this was kind of the best place to kind of display it because of how massive and grand it is.
I mean, tons of Marvel. It never ends. You guys, there isn't a spot that you look in here that isn't
filled with something?
Isn't filled with something, but fun stuff, different stuff. And it's really easy to navigate. That is what I love about coming in here. You have it packed, but
it's organized.
It is organized as can be. And so these are the bag and tag items we were talking about here, Todd. So, you know, maybe you have a kid that wants a certain part or building their army, right?
Right, army building.
Army building. They can come in and pick up one of these. Look, like this. How fun is this, right? You get Princess Leia.
And R2-D2.
And R2-D2. And Chewbacca. I need a Chewbacca. There we go.
And I mean, a lot of parents, they see stuff in a package and they're like, oh, it's a collectible. They don't want the kid to open it. Now you don't have to worry about it. It's already open. You can grab it and start playing with it immediately.
Now you can open it. They can have a good time. Again, buy, sell, trade, 1502 East Fry Boulevard, Lenzner and Fry. And you know what? If you just want to come in here and look around and talk to them,
always welcome.
Oh my gosh, they are super knowledgeable. I love coming in here. It's always something different, and you do keep up on posting all of your new items.
I try my best.
So Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and come in, say hi to them, see what they've got. Maybe you have one of those lunch boxes laying around or some old figurines. Bring them down here, right?
And at the very least, if you don't want to sell it, I like to talk and I like to look at your collections as well.
Right? You gotta love that. So. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're gonna do really great here, and you guys. Oh, 11
to 6.
Right? Is that
Wednesday through Saturday?
Okay, so it is 11 to 6. I think I may have put 10 on Saturday.
On Saturday, but it's just easy to say 11 to 6 usually.
Okay, 11 to 6, Wednesday through Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, and again, right on the corner of Lenzner and Fry on the southwest east corner. Right. You can't miss it. They have a big window out front too with a lot of.
I tried to fill it with as much nerd pop culture stuff to grab the eyes. You'll see some neon lights from the road.
WrestleMania, Hulkamania, anything fun, anything anime. Come down here. All these Pokemon cards. This is. Nobody's gonna be complaining about these.
Yeah, I have to keep restocking them every week.
We'd love that for you. I'm super excited to see what you're going to do. I love what you've done. Always a good time coming in here. I do want to say thank you to Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative for this business spotlight and welcoming you to the community.
Oh, well,
and we hope to see you again, James.
Absolutely.
Thanks, you guys.